Welcome back. We are continuing our live coverage of the 40th anniversary of Concerts on the Square with the maestro himself, Andrew Sewell. Again, thank you so much for waking up so early.
All right. It's a pleasure.
Let's talk again about this evening's performance. It's a very special one, Tiempo Libre in town. And you said the energy they've brought in the past is just unparalleled.
Yes, it is. And they have great charts, which is always important. You know, when we bring in guest artists, it's really important that the music is of the highest quality. So we're going to open with West Side Story by Leonard Bernstein, was just to showcase the orchestra. And then we move into a series of charts with the guys. And then we play again at the opening of the second half. So there's usually a pattern. It runs from 7 till about 8:30 and with a nice intermission. So it's really a chance for people to kind of commune and enjoy the music, dance a little bit, and then, you know, go visit with their friends at the intermission.
Let's talk a little bit about a performance down the line, the Millennium Mixtape you are particularly excited about.
I am. You know, we've got total of 6 concerts. Number 5 is Genes and Classics, which is another group that will be coming down, and this is especially for the millennials out there, that some music by Adele and Bruno Mars and a lot of more popular songs. In the past, they've done Eagles, Elton John, the Beatles, you know, you name it, that sort of older ones. But this is really a reach out to the younger generation, as well as, you know, we've got great coverage here in Madison. We've got, you know, we've got the Epic group, and we've got Exact Sciences and a lot of young people. And you know, we know that we've got a shortage of accommodations, and of course, not to forget the students that are around. So we're very excited about the season as a whole. We will be featuring also the Ho Chunk Nation on our 3rd program, and 4th concert we've got our composer in residence, Bill Banfield, bringing his music. And we finish with our wonderful harpist on August the 2nd, Bridget Kibbe from Juilliard, and she's going to be beautiful if you like harp music. And I say harp music. Okay. So that
there's that Wisconsin accent that you've started to develop.
Not hop music, which would refer to the Vienna lager that we're trying to sell. You know, this wonderful lager we've called Blanket Beer, and not to forget the Maestro Mule, but, you know, that's for after the concerts.
Harp music.
Yeah,
there we go. Andrew, before you go, I have to ask you, what has been your favorite part of concerts over the past 24 years that you've been a part of it?
Oh, that's a really tough question. I think it's also the mixing and the community as people are coming to the tables. You know, at 5 o'clock people start joining, and then there are people at the blankets, and I've known people over the years. Some have been there for 40 years, and so I say hello. And actually, my wife Mary, when the kids were little, she had blanket neighbours, and they'd see her once a year, and they'd come over and they'd hang out. And you know, our kids are all grown, and now I'm a grandpa. Can't believe that.
Congrats.
Yeah. So hopefully, and when our little mites are old enough and not going to come running up to the stage unannounced, we'll be able to have them join us as well. But no, I think one of my favourite ones is just having all the people there together and being able to bring music to the mainstream. I mean, music touches hearts.
Thank you for everything you do for this community. It is so appreciated.
Thank you.
Before we go, I do want to mention we should be giving back to the Wisconsin Chamber Orchestra for all they do for this community, this free public service. Really, it is their 40th anniversary, so they are doing a $40 campaign. We have a link on our website for you to donate. There will be options here at the concerts, too, for you to text concerts. They'll have numbers up. They'll have QR codes. Really a good opportunity to give back, Chris, because it costs $1 million to put these concerts on every summer. This is so important. Let's make sure it continues for 40 years hence.
You can't do it without the community's support. Leah, we'll talk to you again soon.